बैंकिंग इंश्योरेंस एग्जाम्स जैसे SBI, IBPS, RBI, नाबार्ड, सेबी जैसे एग्जाम्स की प्रिपरेशन कर रहे हैं तो ये वीडियो आपके लिए है। इन सारे एग्जामिनेशंस में सबसे ज्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट वेटेज रखता है करंट अफेयर्स। करंट अफेयर्स में इंपॉर्टेंट टॉपिक्स लाइक न्यूज रिलेटेड टू इकोनॉमी, बैंकिंग न्यूज, फाइनेंशियल न्यूज, बिजनेस न्यूज, MOUs, इन सारे करंट अफेयर्स को इजीएस्ट लैंग्वेज में बेस्ट एक्सप्लेनेशन के साथ कवर करने के लिए आपको देखना चाहिए डेली करंट अफेयर शो TNA, टुडेज न्यूज एनालिसिस। इस शो की बेस्ट बात यह है, इस शो का पूरा फोकस होता है बैंकिंग इंश्योरेंस सेक्टर एग्जामिनेशंस पर। तो अगर आप प्रिपेयर कर रहे हैं बैंकिंग और इंश्योरेंस सेक्टर के लिए, यह करंट अफेयर शो आपका बेस्ट ऑप्शन होगा, जिसको आप मंडे टू सैटरडे ओलिवबोर्ड के यूट्यूब चैनल पर लाइव अटेंड कर सकते हैं।
Hi guys, a very good evening to all of you. Welcome to Oliveboard's YT session. Acha, Rajan is saying Sri Lanka crisis full essay. I think I gave you all the important points. You just have to create sentences. Okay, I think you can all try it now. I gave you all the points. Okay, so what we are going to do today is remaining topics I told you plus sample pressy. So are you all ready? Everyone, are you all ready? Now we are praying that you get all the topics that we are discussing here. Something, not all, but like at least one option should be something from what we are discussing in the class. I hope so. So that you can write a good essay in the exam, right? And definitely score enough marks at least. Okay, out of 40 at least 30, minimum 30. Okay, where is Musk? Musk is here only. Priya, what happened? Okay, good evening everybody. Har Har Mahadev is missing. Prabhuda, that is not here in this house now, that poster. Okay, chalo, let's start guys. What do you want to start with? Can you comment? You want to start with pressy or remaining topics? Should we finish the topics first, essay topics, or you want to try pressy? Comment in the chat box, and also invite everybody else also to join. Pressy, essay, remaining topics. Acha, Priya is missing Musk. After all the naughty things, okay, pressy, whatever majority says first. Some are saying essay, some are saying let's complete essay first. See, everything is going to be done anyways. Pressy, both are important. Give poll. Acha, pressy, essay. I am not even getting. Half of you are saying pressy, half of you are saying essay. Okay. Today I am looking good. Prabhuda, I look good every time, every day. But seldom you guys appreciate or compliment. Okay. Okay. Let's start then. Okay. Let's start. In the exam, now this is a very good question which Swagata has asked. Guys, in the exam, you get 40 minutes. Okay. And you get 2 questions. I will suggest you finish pressy first in 15 minutes and then you go to essay typing. Okay, right? So in 15 minutes, finish pressy, then go to essay typing. This is what is my suggestion for the exam. You will have 40 minutes. Okay, composite time is given in the exam. Okay, so now let me start guys. Here is your PPT. Before I begin, let me tell you, this is Oliveboard application and website. Please do subscribe to the channel also. We are running fit batch for SBI Clerk, SBI PO and RRB PO. Okay, so for the upcoming notifications, we are already having the courses. So anything you buy on Oliveboard, you can use my code Harshita for discount. But the best plan on Oliveboard, guys, I've already told you. Later, don't come to me crying. But yeah, if you want to buy anything, buy Super Elite. Because all courses you get access. You get access to practice sessions, doubt clearing sessions, mocks, everything included in Super Elite. The best plan on Oliveboard is Super Elite plan, the best one. So you can use my code Harshita for discount and buy Super Elite. Okay. So this is the universal code. Anything you buy on Oliveboard, shop on Oliveboard, use my code. Now, before I begin, PDF I gave you for yesterday's class also for revision of content for all your main essay topics. Okay, where will you find the PDFs, guys? On my Telegram group and channel. This is Harshita Khurana, the grammar girl. Okay, Harshita Khurana, the grammar girl. Also on Instagram, I have been posting a lot of new content for you, interesting things for you. It is harshita.thegrammargirl. Okay, this is my Instagram handle. Please do follow me for all new stuff and definitely learn and learn and learn. Okay, now, Ashu, I think don't go for only tests because then you will miss practice sessions. One thing in the exam is practice and speed. Okay, in RB assistant you have seen your results also. Speed matters a lot. So for speed you will need practice sessions. All sections practice is required in exam mode. Here we give you that also. So only test, then later you will feel I wanted practice sessions also, which is included in super elite. So best is this only. सौरभ फॉर्म नहीं फिल किया, ठीक है, नो प्रॉब्लम, देन नॉट रिक्वायर्ड. ठीक है, ECGC का फॉर्म ही नहीं फिल किया. More than 40% on my code is there, Ashu. It is more than 40%. Acha, Smriti is asking, today you have variety of questions for me. Coaching necessary for banking exam? Once you do complete. Why coaching is necessary? Because practice is there. You need that speed because you're competing with a lot of people who are doing practice since past 1 year, 2 years, right? So competition is tough. Yeah, once coaching is required for concept clearance and for practice, I will say, you know, for best, you can say content. Acha. ठीक है, Debashish, I will do that definitely. Now, guys, let's start very quickly. Remaining topics, let's cover these. And then I will come to one precise sample for all of you. Don't worry, tomorrow also I am taking descriptive English revision only. Okay, so we will be doing precise samples before your exam. I will give you the confidence, so nobody will fail in descriptive. Okay, nobody will fail in descriptive. Trust me. Okay, I am planning one more Pushpendra, but my English batch is already there. Separate winners batch. Now it is an old course, winners batch. For only English, but I am planning more courses for mains level. Very soon will be there. Okay, offline coaching, sweetie saying it's better or online coaching. अब offline में बहुत distractions होते हैं. So if you want to save time, you know, going to the coaching, coming back, you spend a lot of time commuting. Online is good, I feel. Now everybody is online. I am online. Okay, chalo. I am completing 15 topics of essay. Please pray, and I will also pray that at least one topic you get from this list so that you are able to write a very good essay. Okay, chalo, let's start, guys. Now, first, again, we write 3 paras. The topic, 8th topic for you is, we completed 7 yesterday. Okay, so if you have not watched yesterday's class, please do that. This is 8th topic. 7 we completed yesterday. So introduction, body paragraph, and then conclusion. Quickly start giving me your points. The topic today, the 8th one, which we are going to start with, is misuse of social media. Okay, misuse of social media. I have very interesting topics today also. Okay, misuse of social media. What is the introduction? Okay, cybercrime will come. Now, cybercrime point. Okay, I'm checking all of your chat. Cybercrime point will come in your body paragraph. First, give me introduction, guys. A good introduction. Okay, Saurabh. Foundation batch is already there, Smriti. But again, I will suggest, instead of buying again and again, buy super elite plan on Oliveboard. You can use my code also. Yes, Satyajit, what are you saying? Okay, very good. Surbhi Priya is always giving me good points. Very good. So, Prabhuda, you have already written. You can give me good points here also. Yes. Randeep, you will have your screen. On the screen, you will be able to see in the exam word limit. While you are typing, words will come here. So, you will be able to see how much is written. Okay. Okay. On the screen also, you will be able to see the words. Okay. Guys, see, body paragraph, you can talk about cyber crimes. Misuse, obviously cybercrime will come. Misuse of social media, first thing which you have already mentioned. This is a major point which you have mentioned. But when you start writing, first thing I have already told you guys, start with generic statement. Okay, so we can use cybercrime. you can say harassment on social media. There have been many cases of harassment. Okay, the consequence is harassment. Okay, so you can mention, you can start directly with misuse. That misuse can lead to hampering the security of a nation, of a country, hampering the security of a country, and what all it includes. Okay, it includes, misuse means the social media is when the social media is not used responsibly, okay, or for a productive purpose. Okay, so that is misuse. You can define what is misuse of social media. Now there is loss of privacy. First thing, major thing, loss of privacy. Everything is online. People know about our whole activities. They can track us. It is easy to track what a person is doing because of cyberbully. Okay, mention an example of cyberbully, how people are abused, particularly young people, children, youth. There are lots and lots of cases of cyberbully. You can abuse people on social media, okay, or internet. Okay, and then we have trolling is a big issue. Troll, which can directly lead to low self-esteem again on in people, creates mental issues also, mental health issues also, low self-esteem and mental health issues because of that. Okay, mental health issues can have a direct impact on your confidence level. Okay, the basic problem is definitely loss of privacy. Now guys, with social networking sites, they all the personal information, all of your personal information data is on the internet, right? So that is the major thing, right? And people are very careless about it. They put their entire information on the internet, right? And this creates a digital footprint which possibly, right, can lead to a lot of you can say negative cases. Then there is a case of cyberbullying. People are abusing each other or another person through technology because they are hiding their identity. It has become easy. Okay, it has become a breeding ground for abuse. Okay, so basically social media also has become a breeding ground for abuse. It is so easy to abuse here. Okay, they can start a rumor about anybody. They can upload embarrassing photos which can have a direct impact on the youth or children's self-esteem, their confidence, right? So all of these points. No, you will not. Now Mishra, Shweta Mishra, why will you write prose? Here the topic is very specific. It is a negative topic. You will not write positive about social media. Maybe in the conclusion you can give one line. Social media can be used in a very productive way to learn, as a source of learning and entertainment, but misuse must be curbed. Must be laws in place so that you can say cybercrime or security is intact, right, kept intact. Easy ground for controversy is very good. AM, I like your point. Okay, so very good. Lot of time is wasted here. Santosha has given a new point on misuse. You can also say time is wasted. Okay. Media is a plural word. Usually we say media, but yeah, we consider we can use both singular or plural. Medium is singular, media is always plural. Okay. So guys, here rumors can be spread. Very good, Chetan, your point. Mental health and addiction. Yeah, Aman's point is also good. I will add here addiction. Some people get addicted to it. Okay, and it is very difficult to come out of the trap. Okay. Right, very good. This is what I really like. New points. Okay. It can also it can also cause conflicts between communities, religions. Right. Very good, Rahul. New point by Rahul. Okay. So it can cause conflicts as well. So cyberbullying. Then there is loss of social skills. Okay. One more new point, guys. So we have so many points. Misuse is written. You will focus more on the negatives, obviously. Loss of social skills. You are not interacting with people directly. There is no face-to-face communication because you are always hooked to the websites. Okay, so you don't feel comfortable when you are face-to-face. This is a kind of life we are living. So you're very uncomfortable when it comes to basically now then it means that you lack the social skills required because you are more comfortable speaking to someone online virtually. okay, where your identity is not known, right? ठीक है. Correct. Now what can be a see, I'm just giving you the you can say a brief of all the points we have discussed. Okay, so first thing, cyber crime, loss of social skills, harassment, time management, time is wasted, loss of privacy, cyber bully, abuses that happen, trolling which leads to low self-esteem, mental health issues, addiction to it. Okay, it is very difficult to, if you get addicted, it is very difficult to get out of that trap. Then it is a breeding ground for abuse. All of these points, I think you will write. You have a lot of points, and you know, in 150 words, if you write body paragraph, in even 100 words, you will get a lot. Okay, so what will be a conclusion? Good conclusion. Good conclusion. Though social media can be used constructively, in a much productive way, constructively, misuse has caused you can say us to worry. Okay, and proper, you can say scrutiny must be there. There must be stricter rules. Okay, and yeah, there must be stricter rules for privacy. Okay, and children must be taught to be responsible while using the media. Okay, while using this medium, children must be taught to how to be more responsible. Correct? Children or everybody should know how to be more responsible. Okay, very good evening, Sadhna. Sadhna is saying good morning. Evening ho gaya, Sadhna. Okay, so guys, simple topic. I think you gave a very good points also. Hello. Next topic is 9th one. Okay, the Great Indian Brain Drain. How many of you understand brain drain? सौरभ, कंक्लूजन में डिफरेंट है ना. कंक्लूजन में यू कैन गिव फीडबैक और सजेशन. आप बोल सकते हो there should be stricter rules in place, children should be more responsible. We are giving, remember, conclusion is different from body paragraph. You can give feedback and suggestion in conclusion. ठीक है सौरभ, very different. Okay, Great Indian Brain Drain. How many of you know brain drain meaning? Yes. Okay, people migrate to other places, they go to other places. Okay, conclusion, most of the topics, 99%, 90% topics, Prabhuda, you will see in conclusion we give feedback or suggestion. Yes. Okay, ठीक है, very good. So introduction, you will explain what is brain drain. Now some people are mentioning the definition. Excellent in introduction. Very good. Sundar Pichai example. Excellent. Shweta, very good. Sundar Pichai example. Okay. So correct. Excellent. Very good. Very good. ठीक है. First guys, let's discuss introduction. So you can give simple brain drain definition. Okay, what is the meaning? Brain drain meaning. Here I will write here. Okay, so the movement of highly skilled individuals, the movement of highly skilled, because brain is written, right? Highly skilled and educated people okay, to a country where they can work in better conditions and earn more money. Okay, so this is actually brain drain which is happening, and Indian brain drain is written. Why? Now in body paragraph, why brain drain is happening? What are the reasons? India is not providing enough opportunities. You can give reasons in body paragraph. You will of course in detail mention reasons and examples. Okay, So now you know, Swagata. Now you are familiar with the topic. Even if you did not know, after this class you are going to of course definitely know. Okay. ठीक है. Word limit in essay will be 150 words mostly. Actually, in notification they have not given word limit. So in the exam, guys, please read your question pattern properly. They will mention the word limit. Stick to that. Okay. Last time when this exam happened last year, it was 150 for essay. Okay. Right. Similarly, for Pressy, it will be approx 80 to 120 words. Okay. ठीक है. Chalo, guys, tell me. Correct. Here, major reasons, guys. ठीक है. First is lack of opportunities in the country. There are lack of opportunities, okay, in the country. So the people go for better. Again, we have already written in introduction, when people move or migrate, that is for better opportunities, work condition. They want to earn more, okay, and not adequate pay for various jobs. Now you can hear, guys, definitely mention examples of medical professionals. Okay, particularly if you talk about our nurses, medical professionals. If I talk about our nurses, doctors, I don't think if in comparison to abroad we pay them sufficient. So not adequate pay. Okay, the pay is not sufficient for many professions. If you compare India and abroad, there are lack of opportunities. Okay, for example, yeah, exactly, ASHA workers, which we did in editorial session also. Okay, yeah, also what are the other things, guys? Social security is not there. Social security, which is very, very strong outside. Okay, then what else is there? When we talk about companies, why do people move out? For better lifestyle. Okay, so better lifestyle, they want better lifestyle. Okay, right, all the reasons you will mention. Okay, better pay scale, better lifestyles. Okay, so these are the reasons why people go out. And for exposure you can combine these points, better lifestyle and exposure. Let's will be a very good point again. Okay, also there is ease of, very good, who mentioned this point, ease of doing business also. Very good, very good, I really like this. Raza, you can mention our, guys, I am telling you from current affair information, you can add points, okay, in your essay. So ease of doing business is more, can we say that? Okay, as compared to India, where people still struggle, there are too many policies, red tapeism, you can all mention that. Okay, the great Indian brain drain. Okay, so you can mention statistics like that. Okay, good enough points. Okay, also for better work-life balance. Okay, number of working hours are more here. Correct, I really like this point, for better work-life balance. Because if you see, there are more people stressed out due to job related issues in India. Okay, right, so you can mention that. So all the reasons will come, and in conclusion, what can be done to stop this? What can be done to stop this? Tell me, what is the feedback you would like to give? The great Indian, more chances of promotion are there, growth is more. Growth is faster, probably outside growth is faster as compared to India, where it takes years from one position to another. Okay, then there is issues of nepotism you can mention, right? So guys, what will you say as feedback? Because brain drain is taking a toll, okay, on the economy. We must think of ways wherein people are given enough opportunities. We must create more opportunities. Okay, and also, guys, government should definitely make it a priority, and there should be more employment opportunities. First thing, employment, and government should make a priority to tackle the problem of unemployment in the country. First thing, tackle the problem of unemployment, create more opportunities. Skill building, government should focus more on skill building. Okay, adapt new technologies. Okay, come up with more industries, invest in industries, so that more industries are there. Here people will get an opportunity to work. Okay, and also provide work-life balance. There should be proper laws in place, which labor laws in place. Okay, there should be amendments made to labor laws, which must be adopted, or you can say changes made to labor laws as per the present scenario, present time. Okay, government should encourage. Very good, Chandrasekhar. This point is really nice. Government should encourage new startups. Instead of bookish knowledge, skill building should be the motive. Excellent, Prabhuda. Okay, skill building should be the motive instead of just bookish knowledge. So these are your suggestions. Very good. Women's salary also should be equal. Excellent, Manoj. Yeah, there should be parity, pay parity. Okay, so pay parity issue needs to be sorted. Pay parity must be there. Okay, and guys, I forgot to mention in body paragraph, somebody mentioned example. Okay, if you talk about Indian CEOs abroad, do you know the names? Definitely mention. So to write a good essay, if you mention these examples, Indian CEOs, right, abroad, when you talk about Indra Nui, okay, she was one. Then Parag Agarwal. Okay, so you know that there are in the top post, of course, outside Indians are working. Sundar Pichai, somebody mentioned this example already. Okay, Satya Nadella, Sundar Pichai, all of these. So give these examples in the body paragraph itself, right? They are leading the top firms. So why not in India? They can lead in India also, right? So give these examples. Chalo, good enough, guys. 10th one, AI and robotics, the future. I'm moving to the next one, guys. AI and robotics, the future. Chalo, let's start. I think that one now everybody is clear and can write a good essay. Just revise all these topics, 15. Now, if you don't get any topic from these 15, don't come and shout and scold me. Just pray that I'll just pray that you get at least one out of these 15. Okay, these are my top 15, by the way. Top 15 topics. Okay. Let's start, guys. AI and robotics, the future. Can anybody give me the introduction here? What should we write? This is our topic number 10. Topic number 10. Very quick revision. ठीक है. Very good, Surbi. Surbi has become a master of giving the, you can say, starting point, starting lines, and very, very correctly. Very good, Surbi. ठीक है. You can start with AI definition. Yeah, you can for sure. Smriti, I have already told you which course to buy. I have already told you the best one on Oliveboard. Smriti, if you are actually targeting this year's exam to clear one or the other exam, banking exam, super elite. Okay, super elite is the best, and you can use my code also, Harshita, for discount. You will get a good discount on my code Harshita. Super elite plan. Okay, Smriti, go for super elite. Acha, guys, yeah. Now, AI and robotics, the future. If we are using, if the title says the future, means you have to say how there is a lot of potential in AI, or people are moving towards AI as and it will be majorly used in future. Okay, this is what you will have to talk about. ठीक है. Somebody is saying start with AI. Okay. So AI and robotics, like Surbi Priya mentioned, I will give the same point, are both, okay, emerging technologies in the world, are both growing emerging technologies, okay, in the world. Okay. They are two different technologies. You can then describe them, give the definition, what is robotics, what is particularly artificial intelligence. Okay. Now, basically, here you can mention robotics deals with the construction designing and developing of robots for use in various fields. Okay, right? It is a field of computer science and engineering, right? So this you can mention, and it basically is okay. This much you can give. Okay, and artificial intelligence, which we have started or already started to use in various fields. Now in body paragraph, we will focus on the point where all it can be used, what are the pros and cons, how it is the future. So guys, in simple terms, if I mention, okay, we have started using it first thing in a variety of fields. We can use the robotics and artificial intelligence in a variety of fields. Please give some examples here. For example, can you give me good example? Where is it used? I like your points. Makes life easier. Okay, wrinkle, you can mention that. Okay, it is used to analyze information. It becomes faster. It reduces manpower and therefore costs are reduced. Excellent work. Excellent. Makes life comfortable. Nikhil, tell me what is your query. Chatbots, exactly, Saurabh. Chatbots, very good. Santosh has actually clubbed the points, which I really like. Reduce time in doing regular normal work, daily chores. Okay. Good accuracy can be assured with AI and robotics. Good accuracy. Okay. And one more thing, guys, you can mention. Yeah, everywhere. Manufacturing sector, healthcare sector. Now there are robots who can perform surgeries. You can give examples like this. Okay, robots performing surgeries. In military, it can be used performing surgeries. Okay, in less time, more productivity. Excellent, more productivity. Very good. More output, more productivity. Acha, Rinku ka point kya hai? I am forgetting. I missed your point, Rinku. It will reduce the risk for people where there is more risk for people, right? Yeah, this is an excellent point actually. Good, you told me to read this. So Rinku, your point is excellent. The risk, there are some jobs wherein people, of course, people risk their lives. In those cases, robots can be used. Okay. In, for example, drainage holes, right? Okay. Very good point. Very good point. Okay. Nikhil, how to purchase my batch? You can go to Oliveboard website. Just buy Super Elite plan and you can use my code Harshita. Okay, take Super Elite. Then I will tell you which ones to follow. Everything is included in Super Elite. Only English you want, then go for Winner's Batch or Foundation course, Nikhil. On the website, check on the website. Okay. Now, yeah, it will, many people like Manoj has written, many people are scared that it might lead to unemployment. But guys, yeah, there are cons also. So the future is there. In conclusion, you can mention, though it has huge scope, huge potential, huge scope and potential. Obviously, because it is machine, it has its limitations. Okay, because what are the limitations? It has its limitations, meaning that if, for example, you say that there's something that goes wrong, if the machine doesn't work well, who will you blame? So nobody will be accountable. You cannot blame a machine or fine or penalize a machine. So accountability issue can be there. If you talk about robotics and using artificial intelligence, accountability issue, okay, which can come prop up. But if in certain fields where human interaction is not so much required, okay, where humans also have limitations, we can definitely use it. So yeah, where to utilize the potential, utilize the full potential must be understood. Where to utilize the full potential of AI must be understood properly. Okay, they don't have decision making power, but yeah, there are certain fields, there are certain areas where it will be very useful, where you can use robotics, and then people will be free to involve themselves in more creative work. Okay, rather than just doing manual day-to-day regular chores, they can of course give time to strategy planning, they can give time to strategy making, planning, and more creative work. Okay. Okay. No, little more. Guys, you can type 25 words in a minute, at least 40 words in a minute. Okay, type and see. Thrice 2 times, 3 times, 4 times. Okay, if you type, you will see automatically your typing speed will increase. Now guys, remaining days, at least type 2-3 essays and see. Okay. 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 Chalo. In agriculture also we have started using drones. Very good, Abhishek, excellent example. Okay. So yeah, drone example you can give. Okay. Next topic is growing communalism. This is our 11th topic for today. I think we will complete all 15. Economy, impact of OTT, media, and green financing. Till 15 we have to cover, guys. So let's be quick. Okay. Next topic is growing communalism in India. Now, this is a topic which is actually very controversial, but of course we will write a balanced essay without mentioning party names or politics or giving favor to a political party, without favoring any political party. We will write a balanced neutral essay. Always write neutral essay. If you get controversial topics, also write neutral viewpoint. Your viewpoint should be neutral. Okay. Yeah, in the exam, guys, don't worry, word limit will be mentioned in the exam, both for essay and pressy. Just read carefully, word limits will be mentioned. ठीक है. हाँ, सौरभ ट्राई करेंगे प्रेसी भी हो, बट 15 टॉपिक्स आज कंप्लीट करना है. चलो, let's start. What will you write? Introduction. First we will describe communalism. Okay, what is communalism? Communalism is a strong sense of loyalty to the interest of one particular group. Okay, now it could be religious group, ethnic group, but you feel strong loyalty towards only one group, and basically then what is it? You feel that you're opposing or against every other religion or community or group. Okay, community or group, right? You go against them. So basically it leads to hatred, betraying people. Okay, hatred against other communities, which leads to hatred towards other communities, other groups. Okay, so define communalism in the introduction. Now, body paragraph. Okay, why? What are the reasons why it happens? Okay, so it has its roots in the diversity, because India is so diverse. Okay, roots in diversity. India is a diverse nation. India is a very, very diverse nation. There are a lot of cultures, lot of communities, different religions. Okay, so the roots are there. Now, why it is growing? Now, the reason is growing. It is growing in India. You see people. So yeah, social media rumors. Very good point, Rohini. Manoj, your point can be a highlight. Okay, let me read it then. Okay. You have given a reason. Yeah, everybody feels that their religion is better than the others. I have read your point actually already. This one only, no? Okay. So it disturbs the sovereignty of a country. Very good, Aman. Okay. So guys, it has its roots from the history. You know, British rule and divide and rule policy. It started from there, divide and rule. So little bit history in one line you can mention. Now, the problem is we have absence of employment opportunities. Politicians use it for their own purpose, employment for their selfish purposes. They try to divide people. Okay, so politics is involved here. Okay, and then because there are opportunities here. Okay, and there is mob lynching, increasing cases of mob lynching, because people are frustrated, the youth is frustrated. Okay, youth is frustrated. They tend to take law in their own hands. Okay. Yeah, dogmatic. Wrinkle, very good point again. Dogmatic thought. They have fixed opinions about, and they're not willing to change that viewpoint. Dogmatic thoughts. Okay. Then we have, yeah, they try to divide the country. Caste based system is again something which is embedded in our country. Caste based system embedded. Very good points. Guys, you are all like giving me good points. I think you will do a very good job in your descriptive. Okay. There is hate speech everywhere. Hate speech. Okay. Correct. I like that point also. People are easily brainwashed. Excellent, Shweta. Okay. Right. So all these, how this is happening, why it is growing. Mention all these points, right? Guys, also guys, media has a role to play. All of you forgot this major point. Media has a role to play. Media sensationalize the topic. Okay, media has a huge role to play. It reports everything or these incidents. It highlights these incidents or it provokes people, right? And media has a big role to play. It sensationalizes everything, even a small matter, and that causes again riots, protests, or sorry, fights, conflicts. Okay. Okay. So media one, we forgot that. Okay. Now, media incites people. Exactly. Correct. Conclusion is there is a need to reform the present. Firstly, reform present criminal justice system so that people who are creating this, provoking, they should be booked justice system. Okay, there should be a proper legislation to curb communal violence. To curb violence, there should be a proper law, rules, legislations, proper laws. Okay, value education must be given in schools. Value education, focus on value education, where people are taught to live and exist, coexist. Okay, coexistence, taught to coexist with others, with people, with compassion. A secularism must be taught. Okay, and NGOs must, of course, build awareness with relation to this. Okay, NGOs can play a role, build awareness, right? People should be taught to respect every religion, every community, respect the differences, right? Chalo. Good enough. Good points. You forgot the media point. Include that also. Now coming to our 12th point for today, gig economy. Okay. Gig economy kya hota hai? How many of you know what is gig economy? Gig economy is freelance work. People who do not work full time, but instead they are made to work on, you can say, as freelancers. You know, Swiggy, Zomato, delivery people. Okay. So what will you write for gig economy, guys? Introduction. Then we have body paragraph. And then we have conclusion. Right. So part-time workers, contract workers, part-time, project-based, or you can say contract workers. Okay. Gig economy. Today we have to cover 15 topics, Prabhuda. Freelance work. Okay, freelance work. You can give example also. Define what is gig economy. Freelance work. So India, here if you see our employment trend, we are moving more towards, you know, freelancing work culture. Okay, so you can give data also. Guys, take out data because here it is important. You will see that more and more jobs are, you know, included because of freelancing work, project-based work. Yeah, Zomato, Swiggy workers are great example. You can give gig workers. Okay. Okay. We did this once in editorial also. Abhishek, what is your point? Value of living and non-living property of a nation. For this, I didn't understand your point. Can you elaborate, Abhishek? Guys, future of employment. Is this the future of employment? Yes, people are preferring freelance work because the flexibility it gives them. Okay, it's more flexible work. Okay, flexibility provided to workers, flexibility for workers. What else is the positive of it? What else is the positive of it? Yeah, there are more job opportunities created, if you talk about freelance work. Because of it, more job opportunities created. Huh. There is an attractive pay that they give, very good, Manoj, attractive pay, and there is no foundation as such, very good. Okay. Huh. Like more exposure and learning, more learning and exposure and growth. Excellent, Abhishek. Because see, when we do project wise, if we switch companies, go to another company, we get more exposure, new learnings. Very good, new learning. Okay, right. People can live a balanced life. Okay, because here there is no fixed number of hours, project basis, flexible, you can work from home also. Excellent points. Okay. Huh. Very good. People can focus on their hobbies. This is a new point I'm getting. Anjali, excellent. You are all guys very smart. Huh? Convenient work times. People can indulge in their hobbies also, give time to their hobbies. Right? Right. All of these. But in conclusion, guys, please mention, though gig culture or gig work environment or gig work trend, okay, has many benefits. What recently has come to, you can say, our view, this thing, recently has come into picture is the exploitation of gig workers. Okay, can be an issue, as there are no rules as such, as there are no rules presently, as there are no rules at present. Okay, no labor laws or labor rules at present for gig workers, and soon these should be implemented. Okay, guys, getting it? See, there are no, you can say, permanent jobs available. There is unemployment issue, and obviously gig economy really helps. Part-time work, people can do part-time work. Please understand here, do mention that for gig workers, they are being exploited because there are no rules in place or no laws in place for them, so that we can work upon, right? Job security is missing. Okay, job security. So there are some cons also, and do mention in conclusion, give the feedback. We always give feedback, so give feedback. There should be laws in place for the gig workers also. Okay, right? So there must be laws so that they are not exploited. Correct? Chalo. Next one, very quickly moving on, impact of OTT platform on film industry. You all know OTT. You have Netflix, you have Amazon Prime, you have Hotstar, all these platforms, huge variety. So how it has impacted the film industry, the traditional film industry. Okay, so introduction, body paragraph, and then we have our conclusion. 13th topic, guys. 13th topic. Remember, today we complete 15 topics, and fingers crossed you get at least one topic from this list. Okay, over the top, OTT. Yeah, you can. Panchi, if you are writing, see, the topic here was future is gig economy. So you can look at the potential. Conclusion where you can balance your point. Yeah, that, gig economy or gig work has a lot of potential, but the disadvantages must be taken into consideration, and we must work towards creating a safe environment for our workers. Okay, that you can mention. Okay, right. Now, yeah. So body paragraph first, please define. So during the time of pandemic, there was an increase in access to OTT platforms. Okay, when it started, okay, with the internet penetration, the OTT platform became quite a source of entertainment, a big source of entertainment. Now, what is in the body paragraph? How it has impacted the film industry. Okay, because the OTT is growing because of its variety of content available in various languages, all regional languages also included. Okay, so people are buying subscription, and it is easy to access. Economical also, like cost is not huge. If you buy subscription, it is pretty cheap, right? Yearly subscription. So entertainment provided at cheaply, right? Because it is not, it is very affordable. Instead of cheap, I think better word is affordable. Correct. It is affordable. Yeah. And you get a variety in that. It is very, very affordable. Okay. Lots of options available. Correct. Options available. And yeah. So basically how it has impacted film industry. Read your topic. So film industry, they had to go through huge losses because obviously production was stopped during the pandemic. It had a severe impact. Okay, huge losses. Also now, because the audiences have evolved, we get better content. Okay, more people and more actors got an opportunity. Great actors got an opportunity here. Okay, many people got an opportunity, right? So yeah, huge losses. Plus, when people came across this variety, they understood which is not available in the, you can say, regular film world, right? So definitely that had an impact. So usually most of it will be negative impact on the film industry, right? But though, in conclusion, you can say that though after pandemic we are returning to theaters, but the model which will work is definitely mixed model theaters. Okay, but what will work is, if film industry wants to and grow survive and grow, then it should adopt adopt OTT platform also. Okay, it will be the new normal, and they will save a huge cost. Okay, cost can be saved. Now they market their films, and there is huge amount of money that is invested in making a film and everything, releasing it on the theater, make it a blockbuster. There's huge investment involved. Here with minimal investment, you can reach to greater audience. Okay, right. Very good point, Aman. BAFTA award also went to OTT movie. Very good. Okay, so they must slowly and gradually adopt it also, right? It should be a mixture. It should be a hybrid thing. Okay. Media should be more responsible. Our last second topic today. How media can be more responsible. Anyone? How do we start? Introduction, guys. Media should behave more responsibly. Media should be more responsible. This can be a good topic. ठीक है, स्मृति आप मुझे एक बार मैसेज करो ऑन टेलीग्राम. हर्षिता खुराना द ग्रामर गर्ल, एक बार यू कैन टॉक टू मी ऑन टेलीग्राम वंस. आई थिंक आई नीड टू गाइड यू. अभी आपको आइडिया नहीं है, आई विल गाइड यू. हर्षिता खुराना द ग्रामर गर्ल, इजी टू फाइंड मी ऑन टेलीग्राम. एक बार मैसेज करो. ओके, हाँ, मैसेज मी स्मृति, हर्षिता खुराना द ग्रामर गर्ल. ठीक है. सो फर्स्ट पॉइंट, media is obviously the fourth pillar of democracy, considered the fourth pillar of democracy. It has huge power, and with power comes responsibility. With great power comes great responsibility. You all know that, right? So huge power, and it is the media which helps people make opinions, pass judgments, helps people make opinions on various topics, subjects, right? Okay, it plays a very vital role. Okay, now of late there has been complaint, in body paragraph you can write. So in order to lead the TRP race, media is not acting responsibly. Okay, so they are giving sensational news. They just want to make any kind of news a sensational news to attract people. So there is lack of media ethics, lack of professionalism, which has been seen lately. Lack of professionalism and media ethics. Okay, you can give example also if you feel there is one case, you know, there are many examples, right? And obviously there is politically inspired news, ideologically inspired news. They are favoring one party, political party or government. So there is lack of research. The news items they bring without any research, not giving us facts, hiding facts. Okay, We need more truth from media, should act more responsibly, though they have their TRPs, of course, to maintain their business, but they should definitely, because they should consider that they have a huge responsibility, and therefore they should behave more responsibly. Okay, and there should be regulatory framework so that they are made to behave in a responsible manner. Okay, the Press Council of India, for example, there should be professional strengthening of these groups or organizations. Okay, they should prioritize truth, well researched work. Okay, and yellow journalism should be banned. You remember I taught you guys this word in editorial, yellow journalism, where they sensationalize everything. So yellow journalism should be banned. Okay, yellow journalism should be banned. Okay, they should be made to more responsible, and citizens also have a role to play, right? As people also, citizens also, we should focus, or we should, guys, watch more of responsible media. Okay, we should watch TV channels or TV news channels which give us good accurate content instead of getting attracted to all the sensational news. Okay, okay, everything is breaking news for them, right? Okay. Yellow journalism, you forgot, Prabhuda, I taught you in editorial. So yellow journalism is again, basically just for views. What people do is they rely on sensationalism. Everything they will exaggerate to attract readers. Okay, har cheez bada chada ke bolenge, exaggeration to attract readers, to attract people to watch their shows. They will exaggerate everything. Okay. So citizens are equally required. They should watch proper shows, right? Okay, they should select responsibly. Citizens are also to be blamed, right? Chalo. Now, the last topic for today is green financing. This was last year's topic of ECGC PO, but I should tell you, because you get a good idea after we go through this topic, that what kind of topics you can expect. So in introduction, you can mention what is the definition, what does green financing means, to increase the level of financial flows, okay, investment from public, private, etc. sectors towards where to increase the investment, to sustainable development priorities, sustainable goals, sustainable development for environment, development priorities. Okay, so give more money or invest more money in sustainable development priorities, our goals for the environment, for the climate. Okay. Acha, EV is not included. Anjali, I actually gave this topic, electric vehicle topic, in my paid batch. Electric vehicle topic is also important. See, I am giving you only 15 topics. I can give you 15 more. First, prepare these 15. I can give you more. Electric vehicles is a good topic. Sports related can come. Okay. Acha, Rinku has written, media is attracting towards making profit. Yeah. That point we have already included. Okay. Anjali, I think, yeah, your point is valid. EV point is also important. But do read about it and go. Yeah. Okay. Guys, in body paragraph for green financing, what will you write? See, this is a very kind of topic. If you have not read even once, you cannot write. This was one of the topics last year, guys, green financing. So in place of green financing, you can get electric vehicles also. Okay. Now they will not repeat the topic. I don't think they'll repeat the topic, but you should get an idea. What is it about? Okay. So, Glasgow Climate Pact, the goal of developed countries has not been achieved yet. Okay, so climate finance, there should be funding, which is already done. Climate financing should be increased and taken seriously. Okay, there is a mechanism already created to provide financial resources to nations, financial resources to be provided. Okay, to work on and achieve climate goals, environmental goals, climate goals. Okay, then government allowed almost up to 100% FDI. Okay, in renewable energy sector. This is what the government is doing. renewable energy sector. Also, subsidies given to electric vehicles, whoever is subsidies given to EV startups, okay, businesses which are coming up with electric scooters, startups, okay. Now, in conclusion, you will just mention this needs to be promoted more, okay. In conclusion, this needs to be promoted more, okay. This should be the focus of the government, society to work towards environment, okay, and the various dimensions of sustainable development goals, SDGs, okay. They can increase green bond and increase green technology, okay. Promote more green bonds, green technology, okay. So more needs to be work in the same area, more investment, and it should be taken seriously. If there is a fund that we have created for climate, it should be utilized properly, okay. Right. So this is what you have to mention. So now guys, right, OTT was in a different way. You can say twist to the topic. See, even if you know little bit, for example, I gave you very specific impact of OTT on film industry. So a lot of topics can be just based on OTT. They can twist it and they can give you. Guys, 15 topics. See, I have done my best to create the list. I can give you more. If you want more than 15, I will give you 5-10 more topics. But read and go. If this much also, if you will read and go, whatever you get, you will get the confidence to write. And for minimum 3 topics, all of you, at least type and see. Don't go blank there, guys. Type and see. For minimum 3, you still have 2 days, 3 days, whatever time remaining. You type at least 2 topics and go, so that you're more confident there. Okay, very important. Okay. Wrinkle, very good. You should mention data and targets. Letter nahi aa raha baba. Saurabh ne to form hi nahi bhara ECGC PO ka. Descriptive prepare kare, achhi baat hai, but letter is not there. Okay. Tomorrow I will make you do the sample précis and essay. One essay complete, one full sample descriptive paper tomorrow for all of you. Okay. Okay. So guys, please do like, share, subscribe. Right now discounts are going on. Buy the super elite plan, which is best on Oliveboard. Use my code Harshita. There are individual plans also. You can check RRB PO course, SBI PO, SBI Clerk. Okay. Anything you buy, use my code for best discount on Oliveboard. I will see you again tomorrow. Morning 7 AM editorial and evening 5 PM. I will give one full sample of descriptive. Okay. Thank you guys. Okay. Chalo, do like and share. Thank you.